Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Sonic, the WWE 318, back again for another video for you guys. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my WWE Summerslam 2019 review. Yep, I know Summerslam 2019 has kind of been off the record as of late, for a while now, but you know, I'd rather give it to you I'd rather give it to you, obviously, because I'm not going to obviously want to skip this review, because obviously since I've actually gone back to my usual shit. You know, I do not want to. I don't want to lose my shit. I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall off the horse while I'm still riding it. That's also not just it, guys. Obviously, as I already addressed it a while ago too, school has been starting up again. I started going to university classes, so yeah, I'm officially now a university student. So yeah, classes been taking up my time as of late for the past 2 or 3 weeks. So that may include reason one this review is coming up more later rather than never. But also for a third reason why, because this is actually for a good reason. This is actually kind of a good reason why too. Why this review may be in the format that it is, which is actually going to be the format that it's going to be actually any other way, because we're going to be testing my second way of actually testing out my new reviewing format. Because back in the day, my last review, I did it where I did my usual rundowns, results, predictions, scores, and blah 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 blah. I did that my first rundown. Then I went back to the card again through a second rundown, speaking my thoughts on the show, and then letting that be the review. For this instance, for this testing review, we're going to let it go. We're going to let all this stuff go down. My scores, predictions, results, and thoughts. We're just going to run through the card. We're going to run through these notes, and we're going to let SummerSlam be what it is, and we're going to say adios to the biggest part of the summer. Let alone, in fact, say goodbye to the summer, as we're going to be heading to the fall season. Coming up next, and 2 weeks away from Clash of Champions. Clash. If I said Clash, I'm sorry. I said Clash. I meant to say Clash. So Clash of Champions is going to be 2 weeks away from the time of recording this video. So you will be seeing my predictions and my review coming soon for Clash of Champions. But right now, we're going to be focusing on this very last, like I said, this very last review for the summer, which is going to be obviously not for SummerSlam, of course. So, with this said and done, let's not wait. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? So we can get the heck out of here. So we head towards Clash of Champions. Yay! While there's some barking and some kids playing in the background at the park nearby. Woo! Randomness of a Sonic WWE 318 video. Bah. Okay. All that aside, let's get started. Alright, SummerSlam 2019 rundown. Let's get started. Match number 1, we had Drew Gulak taking on Oney Lorcan for the Cruiserweight Championship matchup. My praise for this match was for Drew Gulak to win this match, and he did win this match. That match, my prediction score 1-0, and my thoughts on this match were, it had me going with Larkin looking to almost ending the match near the end, but overall a nice opening match to start off the kickoff show. So there you go. Next up, we have Apollo Crews taking on Buddy Murphy. So Buddy taking on Murphy. Wait. Wow. Buddy taking on Murphy. Wow. Apollo taking on Buddy Murphy. Blah. Botch out of the way. There's a dog that keeps barking. I apologize for that. Go away, dog. Shut up, dog. No, I'm kidding, guys. Don't hate on pets. Do not hate on pets. But obviously, I have my own pets. So, yeah. Go pets. Pets rule. Okay, here's no more in this. Okay. Crews, Buddy. My prediction for this match was for Crews. My prediction was, did he lose? Because it was a DQ ending via Rowan attacking Murphy. So I just kept my 1-0 score. My thoughts on this match? Meh. For what it was worth, before the DQ, it was just your standard match that you would see on Raw or SmackDown. Nothing more. So, there you go. Moving on, next we had Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross taking on the Iconics for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. My prediction for this match was for Bliss and Nikki Cross to win this match, and they did so. So that makes my prediction score 2-0. And my thoughts on this was nothing too major, but still an enjoyable match. Also, I totally dig Bliss's attire. Toy Story / Buzz Lightyear for the win. Yeah, go Buzz, go Woody, go Toy Story. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Needless to say, no less of thoughts than the actual match, but then once again praising the hell out of Toy Story. Anywho's, okay, next up we have Becky Lynch taking on Natalya for the Raw Women's Championship in a submission match. My prediction for this match was for Becky Lynch to win this match, but I wouldn't have mind seeing Natalya get the win. My prediction was still correct because Becky Lynch didn't win this match, and that makes my prediction score starting up the show. I'm pretty sure the main card of the show 3-0, if I remember that correctly. But anyways, we're really going down the card. So my predictions were that. My thoughts on the match rather was it was such a great match and way to officially kick off the show. As much flack as Natty wants to get from people in the YWC, this match must prove that she most definitely deserves the respect she gives and by others, myself included, obviously, because obviously I love Natty. I don't get why people has turned flack on Natalya as of late, or even recently throughout a couple of years. Cough, cough, walk culture. But you know, it's kind of, it is what it is. You like a wrestler, you hate a wrestler. It is what it is. I like Natty. People may hate Natty on her. I don't care. I like Natty as a character, and I like her as a wrestler in her character. So, yeah. Anywho's, Becky Lynch won the match. Excuse me, gotta wipe my nose because I'm getting slightly. So maybe start an late summer / fall allergy coming off my way. Let's hope not. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Anywho's, moving on. Next up, we have Goldberg taking on Dolph Ziggler. My prediction for this match was Goldberg, even if this is going to be a match or not. Laughing emoji face. Haha. My prediction, obviously, come on. Obviously, it was correct, obviously. He won this match. Somebody's prediction score 4-0. My thoughts was Elvis had me going with Ziggler's super kicks at the start of the match because holy shit, would that be a mind-blowing shit to see actually Goldberg take the fall and actually let Dolph Ziggler win this match just like that because holy shit, what if that actually happened? But as soon as the spear was hit, I knew I had to start typing. I had to start typing. As soon as Goldberg hit the spear on Ziggler, I just started typing. Yeah, blah blah blah, yada 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 yada. So yeah, as soon as that happened, match was over. So adios. Next up, we have AJ Styles taking on Ricochet for the United States Championship. My prediction for this match was for Styles to win this match to continue the feud more further, but I wouldn't mind seeing Ricochet winning it all if WWE felt if this was time for him to end the feud with these two Styles and Ricochet. My prediction for this match was correct, as AJ Styles did win this match, and my prediction score coming out of this match was 5-0. My thoughts of this match were what can be said that hasn't been said already. These two killed it as expected, but I personally would have wanted a bit more out of this match. But that's what continuing feuds are for, aren't they? Right? So yeah. Okay, so anyways, moving forward. Point being, these two killed it. Go AJ Styles, go Ricochet. You guys killed it. Good job. So moving on. Ember Moon taking on Bayley for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. My prediction for this match was for Bayley to win this match, but I wouldn't have mind seeing Moon get the win. My prediction came true, with Bayley actually retaining her title, with this me getting my score of this match being a 6-0 score, because obviously I can not longer deal hands, because obviously I only have, actually technically I can, because boom, there's your 6, or more rather that. Whichever way you want, this or that. There's your 6. There you go. Anyways, my thoughts on this match was crowd seemed to be slightly out of it during this match, but to me it was a watchable title match. Nothing too spectacular, but nothing harmful either. So there you go. Moving on, next we have Kevin Owens taking on Shane McMahon. If Owens loses, he has to leave WWE. My praise for this match was for Kevin Owens to win, no matter if it wasn't a cheap way to help lead to my Survivor Series match idea, heading towards Survivor Series, obviously enough, or if it's WWE's time to end Shane's push in fashion. But overall, wouldn't be too surprised if Shane McMahon pulled up ended it all, winning this match as well, obviously enough. My praise for this match obviously came true because Kevin Owens actually won this match, obviously enough. And that made my prediction score 7-0 so far. No losers so far. Will I continue that trend for the show? You have to see. You have to stay tuned to find out. My thoughts on this match had some what if he did in moments with the steel chair being in the ring. But other than that, it was an interesting match to see where it goes from here. Assuming it does so anyway. Whatever that means. I'm assuming I'm talking about a potential continuing between Owens and Shane McMahon feud. I'm assuming that's what I meant by that. Go figure. But anyways, that's what I had down as my notes. So we're gonna carry on from this. Obviously enough. Next up, we had Charlotte Flair taking on Trish Stratus. My first match was for Trish to win, but I wouldn't be too surprised if Flair got the win in Trish's home field. So botch again. My prediction was incorrect, as Trish lost this match to Charlotte Flair, and this makes my first result being a loss. That makes my prediction score 7-1. My first loss of the show. Moving on now to my thoughts on the match. I wasn't expecting this match to be this close of one or even as good as it turned out. Mad respect for both women in this match, and goes to show that Trish still has it in her if she's wanting another go in the Miz's for another match. Which obviously this little thing could actually take out the window, because obviously it's been recently announced that Trish Stratus has been interviewed by some news forum or whatever she was interviewed by, and she previously confirmed that this was her retirement match to officially pass the torch to Charlotte Flair, and overall, just the overall women's division that we have here currently in the WWE business on the WWE roster. So with that said, good way ending Trish's career here at WWE. Adios, Trish. We love to see you. Always. Obviously, if she ever comes back to the ring, we would love to see it. But obviously, as of right now, this has been it for Trish. As of right now, obviously, officially enough, this is it. This has been it for Trish. So there you go. And the dog will just shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do the review. I'm almost halfway done with this shit. Will you stop fucking barking? This is what you get for a Sonic to do 318 video. Barking, kids talking, birds noises, nature preserve, natural Mother Earth nature ambiance noises. What can you do? This motherfucker will not stop barking. Let's carry on. Okay, anyways, moving on next. We have Randy Orton taking on Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship. My prediction for this match was for Kofi Kingston to win this match, but I could see why Orton could win this match, and wouldn't be too surprised if it ends up happening. My prediction was neither correct nor wrong, because it ended in a double count out, which I am resulting in a no win or no lose counting, which, as I just said previously, just a few seconds ago. So I'm going to keep my 7-1 score, as my thoughts are honestly didn't even know what the fuck was going on by the end of it all. One moment everyone was into it, and then suddenly we suddenly get hit with the double count out, and then everyone started chanting bullshit and started bullshitting everyone started bullshitting on it. Obviously enough. It kind of sucky finished, but I guess this is what happens when you need to continue the feud between these two guys. Obviously enough. So Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton had to do their shit here at SummerSlam, even though it was kind of a lackluster finish and a lackluster kind of But this is what happens when you need to continue the feud between these two guys heading forward towards Clash of Champions. So there you go. Now moving on next. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! We are here to address the biggest golden fucking mother egg goose in the room. Finn Balor taking on Bray Wyatt, also known as The Fiend. My prediction for this match was for I literally have down Wyatt, but AKA I'm for me saying it right now, the Fiend, because you'll see why in a few seconds. To get his new gimmick going somewhere and to give Balor some much needed time off that's been rumored heading into the show, which, as far as I'm concerned, has been true, because obviously we had not seen Finn Balor on the roster as of late. So, has that been true? Was that pretty much correct for that? Who knows? Damn well, I know, sure, he was in fucking Metropolis, Illinois. I saw that much. Yeah, I saw you I'm calling you out, Finn. Fucking 99.9% says he's not fucking watching the shit, but still, I'm calling you out, Finn Balor. I saw a picture of you posting with Superman in freaking Metropolis, Illinois. I saw that shit, and that made my heart tear in half, because holy shit, I could fucking drive almost 45 minutes to an hour to get down to Metropolis, and I can be there with you, Finn. So, no, I'm playing. But no, all serious note, guys. I also saw that he also got married. He also recently got married or engaged. I'm pretty sure it was more. Yeah, it was married, because Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch got engaged, but Finn Balor got married. So there's that. So if you need that much time off, there you go, Finn. Hats off to you. So yeah. But anywho's, point being, I still gotta address the golden egg of the room, which my prediction still was correct, as the Fiend got the win of this match. Score was 8-1. My thoughts, holy shit, here we go, my thoughts. As to be expected, a mini squash-ish type match to get Bray back on track, but still letting Finn have some fight in him. But okay, that was my initial thoughts. Just both when the match ended and when the match as the show went forward. Fuck you, Truck. I'm trying to talk about the Fiend here. I'm trying to talk about one of the best things in WWE right now. Spoiler alert. Get the fuck out of my video. Anyways, now, okay. So point being, so what I just said before, after I was really interrupted by the goddamn Truck. That's why I first put down when this match was ended, as the show was going off the air. Now I know this, about an hour or so after watching the show, but holy shit, that interest though, the music, the camera angles with the smoke effects and light effects, the motherfucking lantern, it just all screams it all just screams a scary rebirth of a character. What must I say that most of the WWE Universe has not said before? Seriously, WWE, here's your new guy. Do not fuck him up. Do not fuck him up. Bray Wyatt has become one of the most highest, if not the most highest fucking thing in the WWE. Do not fuck him up. Which, if the rumor is correct, it's been speculated that Bray Wyatt has got creative control over this character and what he does with this character, and if it is, then please let that be true, because holy shit, what just went down in SummerSlam, and what's been going on since SummerSlam, holy shit, my heart gives it to you, WWE. Thank you, do not fuck it up. That's all I can say, is thank you, but don't fuck this shit up. Please and thank you. Bray Wyatt, good shit. He's that good shit. He's that Gucci. Nope. I'm playing. Okay, enough cringe. Okay, now, moving on from that shit till we get now to the the final bit of the card, which we have the final match on the card. We have Brock Lesnar to close the shit out, going against Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. My prediction for the match, if you excuse me after taking that breath and fucking talking about Bray Wyatt for that good second there, was Brock Lesnar, but pleading that Seth get the win out of this match, but hearing from the rumor mill that Lesnar has yet again gotten himself another contract extension, this might as well be all him, sadly enough. So, yeah. But spoiler alert, all that shit was bullshit, because Lesnar lost the title, which that means Seth Rollins won the title at SummerSlam. Yes, bitch, yes! As I literally put in my thoughts, yes, bitch, yes! Thank God, crying, laughing emoji face. But still a great match by these two. Had me thinking Rollins had a chance to win as the match lasted longer and longer, but yet again, still made me think Lesnar still had him beat because of that. But Rollins did it, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Thank God. Thank God. Fuck off, Lesnar. Fuck off, Lesnar. Fuck off, Lesnar. Seriously, I can't stress it enough. Fuck off, Lesnar. Go the fuck away. Seriously. Go the fuck away. Anyways, this overall, guys. So I didn't even say my total on my score of this match, but this is the score and the total of the show was 9-1. 9 wins and 1 loses. So with this said overall said, guys, my overall thoughts. What was my overall thoughts on SummerSlam 2019? Here we go. My overall thoughts were as quoted. While the show did have its slow moments with me looking away from the action, it overall had its moments that made the show totally worthwhile and a great way to end off the summer in style. One more can be said, guys. One more can be said. So, with this all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for watching this review for SummerSlam 2019. Like I said, I know it's been kind of, it's been a while since I should have done this before. But like I said, school's got into the way, and, I just never had any time doing it. But I'd rather get it done now than never giving it to you guys. So, yeah. So, I hope you all enjoyed what it's worth. This has been concluded. This has concluded my review. It also concludes my suspicion of which ideal, review content file I would like to do. Personally, I like this. I like this. Granted, I know going forward, it may not be as, kind of hectic and this kind of rush as this review may seem. But, I actually like this format better than me just simply going through it all and just say, results, and then, coming back to my thoughts. I like this better. Just sitting here, looking through the card, and going through it once, and just letting it fly. So, will this actually be it? Will my future reviews be like this? You're going to have to find out. You're going to stick to the channel and to see what happens next here on the Sonic WWE 318 channel. So, with I said and all said and done out of the way, guys, SummerSlam 2019 in the summer of itself is now going to be saying goodbye for the 2019 season as we welcome in fall with open arms here for a Clash of Champions 2019 to start off the fall season here in style. Kind of. If you want to kind of say it, because technically it's still summer, technically till sometime in September. So, yeah. But to be fair, SummerSlam, it says that, it is the biggest event part of the summer to actually end up the summer. So we're just rolling with that. We're going to roll with that. But enough said, guys. Clash of Champions 2019 content is going to be here on the channel in 2 weeks away. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And I hope you're looking forward to see what the rest of the calendar year here in 2019 has to offer here on the channel and here for the WWE in general. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for watching once again. Until then, guys, see you in then 2 weeks till Clash of Champions 2019, guys. I'm Sonic 318. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.